going on, everybody? My name is Tyler.
And I'm Luke.
Oh, and
that one was lagging. I was off daydreaming again, just like last week. And I was like, oh, I gotta say something.
Ooh, don't. And I'm phone ding man. Hold on.
Same.
Let me unbedink this real quick.
Let me turn off this bedink. Ooh, I just turned it on. Cursed.
And welcome to bonus episode 20. I feel like we've done like infinitely more bonus episodes than this.
Because we've done 13 more. We've done 14 more, really, if you think about it.
We definitely did with the episode discussions.
Yeah.
Bonus episode of Holy Heck, I Really Like Love Live, where we talk about things that don't necessarily fit into the whole song analysis part of our podcast. I was hanging with a friend that I never talked to before. Like, he was just like a Facebook friend who I knew watched our podcast. And hey, I wonder if you're listening right now. Hello, friend. And then he was like, man, it's so weird to like actually talk to you like after just hearing your voice for so long on the podcast. And then I like leaned in really close on the microphone. And I'm like, and welcome to bonus episode 23 of Holy. He's like, stop it. This time we thought we could discuss our favorite album covers. Shout out to Dextroy Fuller for suggesting it a very long time ago.
Yeah, we gave each other about 2 hours to think about what we wanted this one to be. Neither of us came up with anything, so really thinking ahead.
Yeah, we'll think ahead for next week more this time. But hey, we got some good ones here. I'm actually a lot more excited to talk about this than I had initially thought.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be too great, but after I started thinking about it, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a fun one.
I really just want to jump right into it if you're cool with that. Like, I'm excited.
Let's dive on into the wonderful world of album covers.
The first one I picked was After School Navigators and Listen to My Heart. That's another thing where I'm just blatantly saying the B-side first because that's, you know. It looks like, I mean, I'm sure you can see it on screen right now. It looks like Nico is, like, to the best of her knowledge, just, like, explaining something that's completely wrong to Hanayo and Rin, and they don't know any better, so they're like, oh. Like, Nico right here in this exact picture is like, yeah, P is stored in the balls, and they're like, what?
Yeah, Rin's taking notes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they're ready.
They're like, oh my god, really? She's like, yeah, I saw it on TV. So that's what's going on right now. Hanayo is like shook.
Yeah, she did not know P was stored in the balls. She'd taken a health class and everything, and she's blown away by that.
Rin is a little suspicious, but she's like, no, she's older. Come on. She
knows. She's number one idol in the universe, Nico. Of course she knows.
I don't actually think that's a pen she's holding. I think that's just a lollipop. But yeah, I thought there might be like a pen tip on there, but I guess not. So really, I just like this album cover a lot. I just love Nico's like smugness mixed with the fact that she doesn't actually know what she's saying.
Yeah. So
that's my favorite thing. All right, how about you? We're gonna do 4 Mews and 4 Aquas, by the way.
Yeah, we're gonna hop around. First one for me is Miwano Music Ni, which also has Miwano Music Me. Is it me or Ni?
That's it. Me.
Ni.
Me. Like
me.
You.
Me. Hey, yes. It's me. It also has Super Love Super Live on it. I really like this art because there's a lot to dissect going on here. Maki and Ellie are just blown away, absolutely bewildered by this outfit.
There are 5 girls who like don't matter, and that's Maki, Ellie, Hanayo, Rin, and Nico on this. But the real show is the 5.
Nico's kind of like, I could pull it off better, but yeah, the real show going on. Ellie is very amused and is really enjoying everything that's going on here. She thinks his outfit's probably the greatest of all time. Kotori, on the other hand, is very upset that she did not get the little bit done that she wanted to last night, so she's having to do it here. And Nozomi's up to no good. She's just up to no good down there, pulling up her tights.
We can't clearly see if she's pulling up her tights or pulling down her tights.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I never thought about it pulling down her tights. Yeah, she is. Ooh, I do not trust Nozomi in this photo.
Yeah, Kotori's got like her protractor out right now. She's trying her best. Maki has never seen a dress before in her life, apparently.
Same with Ellie, man. They're blown away. Hanayo's like, seen one, but she's never seen one this nice, this close.
Okay. Oh, deep lore. The reason that Maki and Ellie are in shock is because they're the only ones who can see that Nozomi is pulling down her stocking.
Ooh,
right now.
Deep lore.
Hanayo is just excited because like I don't know. She's just blown away in general. Like I don't know.
Rin's kind of like zoned out. She's there and like looking, but like she's in a different place right now. Also, small shout out to Hanaka's hair in this one. I really like it a lot. There's something like neat going on with her bangs. Big fan of it. She's got a nice part on her bangs in this one.
Yeah, what a great cover. I like this cover a lot.
Yeah, I like the labeling across the top and everything. It's good. It's a goodie.
The first time I ever heard the song, it was or seen this cover, it was on a mix of Super Love, Super Live on YouTube. And I was like listening to it and I was like, is this the longest song ever? And like, not only is it a long song, but it was a 10-minute version of just the first chorus, like repeated like the Super Love Hajimata. And I was like, whoa, all right, this is a weird song. But yeah, so I'm just forever associating this album cover with that travesty.
Yeah.
The one I wanted to talk about next is Yume no Tobita. And, you know, I really like the outfits for the song. It's great. But it wasn't until I zoomed in, like today, that I realized how pissed they are. They're angry.
They're gang
so
squad,
mad.
dude. They're pissed.
They're like, oh man, I don't want to cross them right now.
Umi's
like,
just as pissed as everybody else, but she's got to hold Hanukkah back.
Yeah, Hanukkah.
She is pissed.
The exact pose Hanukkah is in right now, like, I'd imagine Umi is like covering her like Ben 10 like watch. She's about to like turn into something like no one can see this yet. Like
I think she's about to put on her dual disc. Actually, I think she's reaching behind her for her dual disc and about to send these kids to the shadow realm.
I'm sure I've seen this exact pose before, like this exact album cover, just in like shonen art before. Yeah. It has to exist.
When the Goon Squad roll up, yeah, no, this is a good one. They're very angry.
Distinct lack of flower crowns in the other ones, though.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's unlucky. And, like, nice, beautiful, flowery, like, nightgowns. Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah, I love the see-through kind of, like, sheen thing they got going on with Yume no Tobita's outfits. I mean, it's not a meme. I really do love that. That's great. Oh, man.
It's
what about you? What's your second one?
My last Muse one is, I guess, my second, but the last Muse one overall is Moshimo Karakito. There's not much for me to say about this album art. There's not like a bunch of girls to like analyze and like see all the funny things that are happening in the background. There's exactly one girl. It's just really good art.
Not doing anything funny.
Like I was like, ooh, I want to pick another one where there's like funny stuff going on in the background. Like when I was scrolling through all the Muse ones. Nah, this art's just really good. I'm just a huge fan. This is one of my favorite like arts in Love Live. I really like how you got this nice city backscape. It's just snow halation. Like, beautiful art. Really, a song that, underestimated song that I really like.
Yeah, Mario could not capture Nozomi right now because she has the tiniest top hat on.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's got to knock off that. He's got to knock off the top hat first. Right. Big fan of, like, the side bang, you know, or the side ponytail Nozomi that she has in Snow Halation and it's kind of, like, floating around there. It's just really nice art that I really like.
God, Nozomi has so much hair. Oh, my God.
Yeah. She could kill you with that.
I kind of just want this in like a wall scroll, if we're being honest. Like,
you could probably get it. I don't know if it's like cheating choosing a Blu-ray song because it's not really like the album art; it's like the Blu-ray cover art. But I'm picking this one. Fight me.
I appreciate it.
Let us know down below in the comments if that's cheating.
So moving on to Aquas.
What's your first Aquas one, Tyler?
Mine is, listen, I love busy albums. I kind of want to just stare at this album all day. Jingle Bells got Tomorrow Night. Oh my God. The first time I saw this, because this came out like right after I started getting into the series, I was like, wow, this is the sickest fan art I've ever seen. And it wasn't, and they just like used it. Like, I guess you could never have a cover without like one of the girls being like, ah, oh no, like having some kind of issue, and that's Ruby in this case. It's usually Ruby, isn't it? But like,
it's always Ruby.
Ruby's having like a conundrum right now. So is Rico. Everyone else is doing okay though. Man, I just want to keep looking at it. I just feel like there's so much I have. Like, are they flying? Is that the city in the background? Is Muse below? Is the Nozomi cover below this? They filmed at the same time.
Yeah, they just took the pictures. It's one big picture that they just cropped a little bit.
Yeah, I just really like this the whole thing. Outfits, everything. The reindeer,
going on in
horns, antlers. That's the word.
Mari's got like a pretty like dumb expression. Also, I think this is one of my favorite like Mari dumb blank expressions. So
one of the first few times we got Khan on not being able to see with full 20/20 vision.
yeah. Never to fully blink again.
Yeah. Overall, I just love this album more. I almost bought it, but it was very expensive. So shout out to CDs in America costing $8 million.
Billions.
What about you?
My first Aquas one is PS no Mokogua. PS no Thing Happens. This one primarily for the fact that Ruby's dying, and I can't really describe like what it is about her eyes, like about her entire face. She looks happy, but at the same time, if you make the picture a little bit smaller, she looks really sad. So I think she's dying here. I think she's just trying to like mask her dying with happiness, and I'm seeing right through it. You got Yo on the boat, which is nice, and really shout out to all three of these album arts. This whole subunit lineup, where if you put them next to each other, they're just one big piece of art, which is very cool, very neat.
I totally didn't realize that until like a few months ago.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, I'm seeing Ruby. I'm like, she's going, dude. She's going.
I think who is she running to? Who's
I think
is it Azalea?
Azalea's over there.
She's going to Hanamaru, or she's gonna die, and then Hanamaru's got to go pick up the broken pieces of her body when she falls over.
Not again, Zura.
Then Tyler, what's your second Aqua's one?
I love Summer Vacation. I've just come to realize, I don't know, I think this album art is so iconic. Like, we're getting figures of it soon. The groups are like, everyone references the groups. It kind of like single-handedly created Gmo I. I mean, like, it literally had Gmo I on it, but I mean the ship. Like, you know, Yoshiko with, you know, Y-O-U. Okay, sorry.
It sucks that Yoshiko is such like a good ship name, but it's actually the worst ship name ever. Because
you can't actually, it has to be written.
Yeah, if you write it out Yoshiko, it works, but you can't write it out. Like, you can't say it. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Everyone's cup size is about, like, a letter larger than it should be.
Ooh.
That's okay.
As it should be. Ruby's the only one. Ruby's the only one with something covering up her cleavage, so shout out to that. Daya probably picked it for her. True. Daya's got the same thing going on, actually. She can't be seen like around Kaya and Mari. Kaya is Kanan and Mari.
Daya's practicing her wrestling moves right now on Ruby. Speaking of which, all of the covers we mentioned so far, all three have Ruby just have some variety of going ape shit in the background. So shout out to that. I remember when Summer Vacation was released, like the album art, everyone was like, "Can we just get one normal album cover of Ruby?" That wasn't even me who said it; it was other people.
Angry.
So I just like we got like, okay, it took me a second. Okay, if you look above Mari's head, you see a hand, and I was like, is that Hanamaru's like deformed weird arm going on there? But it's Ruby.
It's just Ruby. She's freaking out, dude. Dai is just trying to lift her up so that she can finally live the life of an airplane. Oh. It's all that she's ever wanted.
We have to find out. I don't understand how this is like where this is or what this is. Like, I kind of want to go to the weird water hammock. There's like, are there trees to the side? What is happening? Are there two boats? There could be.
You never know.
And last but not least, you can't forget to mention the Yoshiko Yo switching poses thing.
Yeah, that's super nice, super nice.
Hanan hasn't opened her eye yet. And I always look at Yoshiko's face when I see that. She's always like, oh, hello. What about you, Luke? What's your last one?
My last one is the album art for Yukiwa Dokoni Kimi no Muneni. Bad with Japanese pronunciations. Don't flame me in the comments. But I like this one. There's a lot of funny stuff going on. We got a little Hanamaru heart. I'm like, thanks.
I'll take it.
Kanan and Mari have just murdered Yo, and they know it.
Yeah.
She's about to fall into the water and die. She hasn't quite realized it yet. She's just trying to give her Gamba Rubiest, and now she's going to fall and die.
She's about to look behind her and be like, "Et tu, Mari?" Like, she hasn't quite realized yet.
Yeah, when she's down in the water.
First-degree murder. Kanan's an accomplice. Sorry, go on.
Speaking of people being pushed into the water, I wonder if it was Kanan and Mari that pushed Yoshiko into the water in this one, because Yoshiko's also kind of hilariously in the water.
Yeah,
and she's not okay.
There's like a laugh track going on just in Yoshiko's corner right there,
it's
like a Big Bang Theory like laugh track.
It's just the Seinfeld theme like playing in her head. If you slowly like zoom in on it, bong, 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 bong. Yeah. So nice album art. Ruby looks the most serious out of anybody. Have you
Ruby's
noticed
like,
that? She's ready. She's like, I'll get a solo in this season.
Oof. I mean, she did, so we did.
Yeah, exactly. So, good album art, pretty fun. It's got the exact same background.
That's the deepest lore I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
The one time she's serious, she gets the center song. The other 72 times she's like flying away like the airplane she is. Oh my God, Luke, we figured it out.
It's also the exact same background as Summer Vacation, so it's good.
Yeah. I didn't say summer vacation yet when we were determining what we were gonna do, so there were no duplicates. And Luke was like, "I'm gonna do Yuki wa Dokoni," and I was like, "Okay." And then I saw it. I was like, "No, I want to wait. Hold on."
Wait.
And I was like, "No, wait, I don't want to do that one." Okay.
So nice art. Really enjoy it. Really, I mean, like, there's very few times where the art's bad, like that you can call it. We were kind of making fun of Pua Pua O because all their faces look kind of broken, but still, it's kind of fun.
Yeah. I don't know. There's definitely a time and place to make fun of Dengeki G scans for looking bad. Like that time Chica looked like a loaf of bread. I think it was in the first Chica Kanan like group announcement thing. Her head was just a loaf of bread. It's always
the ones where they're like character profiles instead of just like pictures kind of telling a story. It's always the character profiles that their faces and heads look kind of weird. But in the album art, it doesn't happen very often. The only one that I can think of that's like egregiously bad is Pua Pua O, and they all just kind of look like, So
I saw it and I was like, this is fan art. This isn't even real.
But you know, what can you do?
Well, let us know down below, of course, what your favorite album art is, and we will look at it and laugh about the things that you have to say about it, as we hope you did with us. Oh man, I'm looking at Ruby and PS no Mokogawa, dude. She's going.
She's trying her hardest. There's something about like her eye, man. The like shading around her eye, like her eye looks massive and like really far out. Also, shout out to Rico on the cover of what's that song called? Where she looks like an alien. Honorable mention here.
Miya no Bokuro wa Shitaru yo.
Yeah. Where she looks like an alien. Something happened.
Yeah. She got like hit in the back of the head. Like
everybody's really worried because like people have just found out that they're all actually aliens. So
you're not gonna tell anyone, are you?
Cameraman son. But yeah.
So
those are our boys.
Keep us this week for our upcoming review of Trouble Busters and the other one. What's the other one?
Trouble Busters and Fuya ga Yoken. There's a word I'm missing in there again, but whatever. Fuya ga Kirito Yoken? It's like starts with a
K. From Sword Art Online.
Yeah. Can't wait to have Kirito on this week from Sword Art Online.
We are having a guest on this week, although it is not from Sword Art Online.
It's not Kirito?
That's Sword Art Online?
That's unlucky. I was hoping it would be the #1 black swordsman.
Stop, please. That hurt. The #1 black swordsman, Burke 2016.
Classic.
But anyway, guys, we hope you enjoy, and we will see you later on this week. Bye-bye.
Yep, see you guys.